Hey everybody, how's it going? I just wanted to make a quick little video talking about some of the things that Infinity Ward was planning on changing for Modern Warfare 2. Kind of give some of my thoughts and what I would like to see change. Now, I know it's a good thing that Infinity Ward's listening to the community, and a lot of the things that people are talking about that are going to be changing with the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer are fantastic. Like, I hear there's discussion that they are going to put the minimap pings back on the minimap itself, and not just on the compass, which is a fantastic change. Being able to differentiate between teammate and enemy footsteps is going to be a massive change as well. Definitely welcome. But one of the things that I've been seeing, and this is kind of hard to judge considering that over the beta we only had 3 maps to play. One of the biggest things that I would say needs to be addressed is map design, because if anyone here remembers Modern Warfare 2019, the maps, a lot of them are kind of tragic. We had a few good maps, a handful of good maps. Now, not saying that all the maps are bad, but coming back and playing this, like I said, I was solo queuing, which is not something I've done in a Call of Duty in a long time. I noticed there was a lot of fucking clutter on the maps. Like a lot of visual clutter, a lot of visual noise, and I mean, don't get me wrong, the maps, they look great, but just because you can doesn't mean you should. Having maps with a lot of visual clutter, way too open, it doesn't really play well to the game. Like, I think one of the ones that almost made me get off, and it was like a couple of games before this one that I got here, we were playing on Grozny Raid, and if anyone played Modern Warfare 2019, you gotta remember how bad that map is. It's just too gigantic, way too many doorways, way too many walkways, and I don't know, it wasn't a fun time because we were playing a hard point. And yeah, I think the most kills that I saw in the lobby at one point, like near the very end stages of the game, was 12. So that, I think, is one of the things. We need maps that are actually going to be good, playable, fun, play into the pacing well of Modern Warfare 2, because the pacing of the game is fine. I don't mind the pacing of the game, but definitely some of the things they need to make a little bit more consistent are the footsteps as well as the gunfights, because there are some times where you one bullet someone, other times where you can dump half a mag into them and they don't die. But
He spawned right there.
other than that, the changes that I'm seeing potentially implemented into the game are fantastic. Definitely welcome to updating the game to make it probably one of the better CODs, if not one of the best CODs we've had in recent years. Because like I said, after I taught myself to play Modern Warfare 2, given its pacing, I really enjoyed it, and that led me to basically just pre-order it as soon as the beta ended. But with that, that's kind of one of the things that I just wanted to talk about, because I haven't really seen too many people talking about map designs. Like, we don't need another Grozny Raid. Shoot House is a good map. I enjoy Shoot House. We need more things like Shoot House. Shipment is tired, so please don't put Shipment in. But like Hackney Yard was a pretty good map. Gunrunner was a really fun map. We just need good maps, and I think that would make for a fantastic year of Call of Duty. Beyond that too, another thing that I'm seeing people talking about is the expansion, the paid DLC. That's supposed to be coming in Modern Warfare 2, and now I don't mind the paid DLC. I really don't, especially because this is supposed to be a game on a 2-year cycle. But one of the things that we do need to address is, I think that in terms of the DLC, the multiplayer map should be free, and it should only be for the continuation of the campaign. Because I mean, let's take a look at what Halo Infinite did this year. Multiplayer was completely free to play, but if you wanted to play the story mode, you had to buy it, which I think that's something that Call of Duty should take into consideration and look into doing. Just because, we're going to be playing this game for 2 years, and after a year, playing the exact same maps over and over again is going to get kind of stale. So I think that might be a valid thing for Infinity Ward to consider, is just making it so that the paid DLC is going to be the continuation of the story mode. But those are kind of my thoughts. I just kind of wanted to touch on maps more than anything, because like I said, I think everything else that everyone's talking about in terms of potential changes coming to Modern Warfare 2 is valid and good. I just hope they don't mess up the pacing again, because I kind of like the way the game was paced. If you're playing an AR, you want to play possibly a little bit slower. If you're playing an SMG, you have the ability to play slow. You have the ability to play like a crackhead. I do enjoy the pacing of the game. But yeah, with that, those are just kind of my thoughts on what I kind of want to see that I haven't really seen so many people talking about, and primarily that's multiplayer maps, because in my opinion, that has the potential to make or break the game. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of music to end this out. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later.
Not a second goes by, I don't think about you. You can say I don't, but I know you so well.